Unlike the Wrangler, the new Bronco doors fit in the trunk. It's amazing. And you don't lose your side view mirrors when you take the four doors off. Now that's another big thing. Another benefit that you get that you don't get over the Jeep Wrangler. Now driving your 4x4 with the doors off is a joy on a sunny day. Less so if you get caught in a sudden downpour. Now for years, Jeep Wrangler owners have faced a daily gamble. Leave the doors on at home and take the risk of getting poured on while you're driving. Forego the exhilaration of the doors off cruising. That's not a good thing. Well, that's because you can't carry all the four doors in the trunk of the Wrangler. The all-new 2021 Ford Bronco solves this with four removable doors that fit perfectly inside the trunk. Now you can go from doors on to doors off whenever and wherever you like. Now an optional package includes protective bags that you can slip over the doors to keep them from getting scratched, which is a smart move. But all four doors, Broncos, come standard with tie downs in the trunk to hold the doors in place. And if you do get scratches, they're easily buffed out. Now the Bronco also has another nifty feature not found on the Wrangler: the side view mirrors. They're mounted to the base of the windshield, not to the doors. That means you won't lose the use of the mirrors if you decide to be door free. Another amazing feature. As you see here, this Bronco right here, known as the Black Diamond, has the mirrors still there even though the doors are off. And here you see the doors are stored in a bag to keep it from being scratched up or nicked up. It's definitely nice. Like the Wrangler, removing the Bronco doors require you to undo 2 fasteners per door, using a tool that is included with the vehicle. Exact weight figures are not yet available, but a Ford spokesperson told Road & Track that the front doors on a 4-door Bronco weigh about 54 pounds, while the rear doors weigh around 43 pounds. That's a little heftier than the 47-pound front and the 34-pound rear on the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. But the Bronco frameless door design could mean that the doors are a bit less cumbersome to carry around versus the Wrangler. Well, that's too because remember, the mirrors are missing. So that make it a little bit easier. And removal should be pretty quick. That same spokesperson told us that Ford estimates the average person can get the doors off the Bronco in about half the time it takes on the Wrangler. Though the spokesperson did not go into detail about where the time is saved. Now, one other nifty door detail: the 2-door Bronco uses unique doors that are longer than the front doors on the 4-door model. Now, Jeep uses the same front doors on 2-door and the 4-door. Wrangler as well the Gladiator pickup models. The longer doors make for easier access to the back seat and give the 2-door Broncos a more proportional look. However, those longer doors can only fit in the Bronco's trunk with the rear seat folded. We also assume the bigger doors weigh slightly more than those on a 4-door. Though we're awaiting confirmation, from Ford on that. Now, as for the cutout doors you see on the yellow two-door Bronco in different pics, we don't have them here, but that's not going to happen. And it appears as though Ford is not changing their mind about making it a production model. This is only on the concept vehicles. However, it is rumors that Ford may be still working toward those doors. I love the look of this Ford Bronco. Love the look of the interior. Everything is just so adorable. Love the look of the finish of the navigation, from the air conditioning vents to the grab handles. And also you can see from in the right side of the steering wheel, the push start button with the Ford Bronco icon. This is just awesome, folks. The Ford Bronco door storage solution, it's basically setting a standard. The all-new Ford Bronco has finally made its much anticipated debut, and the initial impressions are very positive. Ford has not only equipped the stuff that enthusiasts crave for in and off-roaders, but also upped the ante tremendously. The manual gearbox, for instance, comes with a creeper gear that makes off-roading a lot more fun. Now, among a host of other impressive features, there's something that the purists and camping aficionados would appreciate. And we all do appreciate those remarkable doors and that remarkable roof on the Ford Bronco. Now, the two doors in the four-door Broncos, those is just awesome, folks. On the four-door Bronco model, you can store all the doors in the protective door bags. Provide to stow it on board in the cargo area. So just remember, get those protective bags. Now, the Bronco features those frameless doors that make the process of removing the doors easier and quicker. Instead of mounting them on the doors, Ford has mounted the wing mirrors on the cowl. That way, you still get a view of the action behind, even with the doors off. Now, step one. These are the steps that you do when you take off those doors. I almost wanted to say roll down those windows. Step one, roll down the windows. Correct. Step two, if you are removing any of the front doors, swing the cowl-mounted wing mirrors forward. Step three, access the compartment inside the release of the door, electrical and mechanical connectors. Step four, remove the upper and lower hinges using the M10 hex tool provided with the Bronco and lift the voila. The door is now in your hands. Congratulations. It's just that easy, and it's that easy steps to take off the Bronco door. To be riding in style. And again, these are where you can mount accessories on your Ford Bronco. To mount your GoPro cameras, your phones. This is just awesome. All four doors can be stored in the back, but it doesn't leave a lot of space to carry other stuff. So when you do take off the doors, just remember you're traveling light. Now, the removal doors are different on the two-door and the four-door models. The two-door Broncos are offered only with the hardtop and come with the standard 3-panel roof system. 2 over the occupants and 1 large panel for the rear. The 1 over occupant can be stored in the cargo area, but the bigger one will have to be left at home. However, you can opt for the premium painted modular top that makes it a 4-section system and allows you to remove more the panels, and it's also stored more conveniently. The 4-door models, on the other hand, have 4 removable roof sections as standard. These aren't 4 same size quadrants, but are two panels over the front occupant, a full width center panel in a rear section. Those mirrors, folks. Those mirrors are awesome. Now, if you confuse between a soft top or a hard top, Ford has a sweet solution for you. While it comes standard with a cloth soft top, you can opt to hard top as well as a soft top on the 4-door Bronco. Now, you're talking about flexibility. This is flexibility, folks. And look at that sun you're going to be enjoying, especially in this black diamond that we see here. And that suspension, that's just awesome, folks. Now, when you remove the panels, for the front panels, you just need to release a few latches. Lift the roof. The rear ones, however, are a little bit more complicated. Here you have to remove them. You have to disconnect the electrical and the washer hose connector located in the tailgate on the driver's side. Remove the fasteners from the top center of the roof using the Torx Plus 30 tool. And step 3, remove 8 other fasteners using the Torx Plus 50 tool. Voila! The roof is now in your hands. Above your head, congratulations. Now give yourself a pat on the back. Now try to do that and remove the Wrangler roof. You'll have a different story. Now you can store the front panels in the Bronco itself, but you will have to leave the bigger rear panels behind. That's just food for thought, folks. The beautiful black diamond. Now, while describing it theoretically, the Bronco process seems a lot simpler. Given how much Ford has stressed on the ease of removing the doors and the roof, we expect it to be fairly easy and uncomplicated. But we'll have to see how it works practically in real conditions. Do you find the Bronco removal system more appealing and easy to use? Let us know in the comments just basically how you feel about the Bronco removable doors and a removable roof. This is A Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. And remember, subscribe and have an awesome day.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.